What's going on, guys? I'm Wealthy Future. Welcome to the channel. Today I got a top 5 stocks for you to buy. If this is your first time here, be sure to subscribe. We talk about stocks, crypto, and really anything finance related. So first I kind of just want to go over the overall market. Right here I have the QQQ following the tech sector like Apple, Tesla, Facebook, Google, companies like that. As you can see, we have just been incredibly strong ever since these March 2020 lows. And even after this recent pullback, we've been incredibly strong. Just still completely bullish on the technology sector. If we look at the SPY, we can see that it is almost just as bullish as technology. We have held this entire bullish channel, if I can draw it out here. We've held this entire bullish channel here. We're kind of at the top of it now, but still extremely bullish. So before we get into the top 5 stocks, I just want to peek at Bitcoin really quick because it had kind of a wild move here yesterday and today. Kind of consolidating and floating down, and then we kind of had a weak rally here and it touched 40,000. If we can get over maybe these prior pivots, Bitcoin could maybe rally. So the first stock to buy here is Zendesk. Pretty simple reasoning as to why I like Zendesk. We're clearly in an uptrend, and one of the big reasons why I really like Zendesk is it has showed support above this 200-day moving average multiple times. And the 200-day is extremely key level of support. And usually when you see stocks show support like this over the 200-day, after a nice rally, usually what you like to see is filling up this right side and then continuing higher off of this 200-day. And also I can draw this downtrending line that Zendesk has been in. You can see we just broke out of that today. So we've been up for about a week straight here on Zendesk. What I would be looking for is maybe a little bit of consolidation here and then a break above this pivot. And then I think we'll test here and then we'll test all-time highs. And I think we have room to push above 166. So just look for it to consolidate around this 150, high 140 level. So the next stock I want to look at here to buy is Square. And I have another one with Square that kind of counts as number 2. So what I like about Square is pretty similar to Zendesk is we have some beautiful support off this 200-day. A little undercut from this support line. We have this kind of undercut and rally here above the 200-day as well, which is very bullish. So what I would be looking for is more consolidation here at the top and then to test these all-time highs and to push higher with this 200-day acting as major support. And the other stock that I'm looking to buy along with Square, you can really go with either one of these if you don't want to do both. But what I really like about PayPal here is that we have this big cup and handle pattern. We have the big cup here and then the handle. And we have this right above the 200-day. This 200-day is extremely important. And as you can see, this is kind of a little bit further along than where Zendesk is. Zendesk is probably right around here, maybe a little bit lower. But as you can see, this is filled out completely. It's stretched a little bit higher from the 200-day here. So I'd be looking for this cup and handle to finish out and push above all-time high here. I really like PayPal. I really like their business. So I really would be looking for a move above here and higher. One stock that I'm looking to buy that might be a little surprising is Palantir. So Palantir hasn't really done much at all for months. We had this crazy spike and then we kind of just have done nothing. We had kind of a little growth stock rally here, but it's just getting slapped again. But one thing I really like about Palantir, and one thing that's making me bullish on Palantir and even wanting to buy it here, is we have this really powerful pattern forming, and that is an inverse head and shoulders pattern. Right here we have a shoulder here, the head here, and then another shoulder here. So usually what this entails is a move further in the opposite direction. This shows immense support. Just like in the other direction, it shows immense resistance. So I like Palantir here. We're still below the 200-day. But with this beautiful, beautiful support pattern, I would be willing to buy here on this mini pullback. First target would be this pivot up here, and then I would probably stop out if it was going to go any lower than here, if it took out this right shoulder. So I really like Palantir. I think it's a great company, and the chart is telling me that there's massive support. Alright, so the fourth stock is a little bit on the young side as far as the setup goes. It may need a few more days of work, but this is Fiverr. So what I really like about Fiverr is the support that it's shown along this 200-day. Just like the other stocks, we've had a massive, massive rally. We did nothing for a long time and then had a massive rally. And we've pulled back from these highs, and we're finding support here at the 200-day. Now it's really important for a stock to do that, because if this rally was just a bunch of hype, then the stock would continue to fall. But if it's a great company, if people still are continuing to believe in it, you see support being formed after a sell-off, after a big run-up. And you really like to see it at this 200-day moving average, simple moving average. It's okay if it falls a little bit. You don't want to see a massive correction below the 200-day. But Fiverr here has shown really good support. It's rallied really well this past week, but I think it still needs a few more days to consolidate, and the safest entry is to wait until we get above this pivot right here. Once we get above this pivot here, I would be really confident that this will go and test these all-time highs around the 330 area. And stock number 5 is good old Tesla. So I think Tesla is an amazing company. They do a lot of great things, a lot of innovative things. And to be quite honest, I think they are shaping the future. And one reason I'm wanting to buy this stock right now is because of this chart pattern. As you can see, Tesla has a history of really, really liking to break out of bull flags. You know, we'll have a bull pole here. We'll flag out, and then we'll break out again. We just finished basically forming the biggest bull flag on the chart on the 200-day moving average. I'll go ahead and draw the trend line here. As you can see, we're really, really, really close to breaking out here. And the 200-day has been showing some immense support. I think if we're able to break out of here to the upside, Tesla has room to rally massively, even to 900 plus, to all-time highs. So I really like Tesla here. I really like how it looks. I really like the company. So keep this on your radar. Watch what it does next couple of days. I think they just posted really good earnings today. So look for a possible breakout here really, really soon in Tesla. So a bonus I just wanted to show is Zscaler. And the reason I wanted to show this is just because I wanted to give an example of what can happen usually when there is really good support at the 200-day moving average after a stock has a massive rally. So you can see the rally and the correction here and the support at the 200-day. And then we had this beautiful, beautiful rally. And we're consolidating here at the highs. And what I'm looking for on Zscaler is to finish this cup and handle. Finish this cup and handle pattern and break out and continue to the upside. Alright, so that's all the stocks I have today. Hope you guys learned something new. Hope you got some new ideas. Be sure to leave me your guys' ideas in the comments. Let me know what you're looking at, what you're looking to buy. some of the reasons why. Be sure to subscribe if you haven't, and I hope to see you guys around. Thanks for watching.